Welcome to this video on deep learning and neural networks. Today, we'll explore how neural networks work and how they're used in AI. At its core, a neural network is a computational model inspired by the human brain. It consists of interconnected nodes, or neurons, that process and learn from data over time. Think of a neural network like a complex web of tiny decision makers, each analyzing parts of the data and passing the results along. The more data it gets, the better it learns and performs. Neural networks have several layers. Input layer. This is where the data enters the network. For instance, in image recognition, this layer would process the pixel values of an image. Hidden layers. These layers transform the data using mathematical functions, allowing the network to recognize complex patterns. Each hidden layer processes the data further, making the network deeper, which is why it's called deep learning. Output layer. This produces the final result, like classifying an image as a cat or dog. Training a neural network involves two main steps. Forward pass. Data moves through the network, generating an output. This output is compared to the actual answer to calculate an error or loss. Backward pass. The error is sent back through the network to adjust internal parameters, such as weights and biases, to reduce future errors. This process repeats with various datasets until the network's predictions are accurate. Now, let's discuss some types of neural networks. Perceptron neural networks. The simplest form, with only input and output layers. Feed-forward neural networks. Data flows in one direction, from input to output. Deep feed-forward neural networks. These have multiple hidden layers, making them deeper and more capable. Modular neural networks. Combine multiple neural networks to produce an output. Convolutional neural networks, or CNNs. Excellent for visual data. They use convolutional layers to detect patterns in images, like edges and shapes. Recurrent neural networks, or RNNs, handle sequences by considering the context of previous inputs, useful for tasks like predicting the next word in a sentence. In practical applications, deep learning excels in various tasks, such as image captioning, voice recognition, facial recognition, and language translation. It's also a key technology in driverless cars. In our example, imagine a neural network for face recognition. It processes images by analyzing pixel values. Early layers detect basic features like edges, while deeper layers identify more complex patterns like facial features. The network learns from many images to accurately recognize faces. Neural networks are powerful tools that learn to map inputs to outputs, automatically discovering the relationships in data. Whether predicting demand, recognizing faces, or understanding language, these networks are transforming how we interact with technology. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more insights into AI and machine learning.